name is Alison Douglas and I'm a firefighter with Fire Rescue New South Wales. I've been a firefighter for 13 years and I absolutely love my job. There's not one bad thing I could say about it. I have come today obviously to talk about some of the advances of technology and some things that I've found over the last 13 years of being a firefighter. One of the questions was how technological innovation has positively impacted my industry. Some great things that have sort of come to be with the fire brigade is with the use of technology, having iPads and things like that that we can have in the truck that can help us locate where it is that we're going. Simple things as maps and how to get to a fire incident definitely helps us. This is where 13 years ago I would be in the back of the truck looking at a UBD trying to tell the driver where to go, and that would have always sometimes been difficult because we're trying to put our air cylinders on, we're trying to find out what it is that we're doing, we're preparing for the roles that we're doing. So to navigate as well as prepare, I found really difficult. So having technology and an iPad for the SO who sits in the front of the truck to be able to navigate where we're going just cuts out so much time wasting for us. Also, being able to locate hydrants was also something that I found quite difficult in our job because we would rock up to a fire, there'd be a house burning down, and we're running around through the streets in pitch black trying to find hydrants. So now we have these maps on the iPads that will show us where these hydrants are. Some challenges though in technology with our job has been, for example, things like smart cars and Teslas. They're great, for saving people money or efficiency or safety, but what does make it hard for us is the fires that occur from those, like the metals. We have had firefighters say they're a lot harder to put out because of the technology of the metals that they use. Also, I'm at a rescue station, so we have to cut a lot of people out of cars. So for things like Teslas, we have to worry about the battery packs, because if we cut into any of these certain points, we could be electrocuted. So these are technologies that are great for a consumer but can also make our jobs slightly more difficult. One exciting thing to look forward to is I heard that they're going to be putting QR codes on the inside of petrol caps of cars. So as a firefighter, we can rock up, we can scan that QR code, and then we'll be able to see safe cutting points in the cars. So innovations like that can make our lives a lot easier and safer moving forward. With the fire brigade, we also have technologies like drones now that we're using for search and rescues and gathering intel and information on certain areas. We do have people being trained up in fire investigations, so that's a really good part of people being able to undergo their study with the fire brigade. There's also, we work 24-hour shifts, so we do 24 hours on, 24 off, 24 on, and then 5 days off. So that also allows people to be able to study on their days off. It also allows them to be able to, if they want to start a small business or if they want to do something entrepreneurial, it gives them that time to be able to invest on their days off. And I feel like that gives firefighters a really good balance of, having a fire brigade career where you're helping the community, you're staying fit, you're staying active, but also being able to have some time off to devote your mind to other interests as well. I think for myself, I've been a firefighter for 13 years, and 13 years ago there wasn't many women in the job at all. I heard of the job and wanted to become a firefighter because my father was a firefighter, so that was something that I was exposed to. But I think over the years, the more that women and people are seeing women in the job, they realise that it is actually a job that women are capable of doing. So I think in the past there was always this roadblock or this mental battle where women thought it's not a job that they could do, or they might not suit it, or it's a boys' club mentality. But for me, being in the job in the last 13 years, I've had so much support from the males that I work with, and there is more provisions to help females apply in relation to, there's information sessions for women to encourage them, to give them a comfortable environment to ask questions. They can talk to female firefighters such as myself and find out the roles and responsibilities and how I deal with them. But I think the more that we get women in the job and the more that the public can see women, the better. We are here to serve a community, and our community isn't just, middle-aged men, which a lot of firefighters used to be back in the day. So when we are going to jobs where we're assisting with women and children and medical episodes, I feel like it is a really good balance to have women and men working together, and to be able to implement that moving forward, I think is a really positive change.